Binge.
Hey everyone, welcome back for a brand new video about the show with a lot more than 99 problems, The Walking Dead. Warning, beyond this point, there are spoilers for people who are not up to date on AMC's The Walking Dead TV series and Image comic books. In this video, we're going to give you our binge breakdown of the very hard to find opening minutes for episode 14 of The Walking Dead's 9th season titled Scars. To be upfront, we are going to minimize the amount of video we show from those opening minutes to ensure this video doesn't violate any copyright regulations, as we would only like to comment and theorize on what these minutes could mean for this upcoming highly anticipated episode. We're also going to cover the results of the Beta Bowl and talk about some comments recently made by Angela Kang and Ryan Hurst about Beta's backstory and speculate on what skeletons might be in his oversized closet. Finally, we're going to analyze where the series is at in the ratings department compared to everything else on television, as so many people still claim the show is dying. First, let's take a look at these opening minutes, which are nearly impossible to find on any site. The question is, why are these opening minutes so inaccessible? Upon closer examination, we didn't notice any major spoilers or reason to hide these minutes, but it is possible we've overlooked some small detail or that what we found isn't even the opening minutes in full. This first shot shows Michonne's legs walking near a riverbed, the same one where Jadis found Rick after he went out with a bang. Michonne stops, and the shot cuts to a close-up of some metal sticking out of the mud. This metal is none other than Rick's Colt Python, and now we know how Judith Grimes came to be the new owner of her father's favorite pistol. The shot tilts up to show Michonne's head, and we see by her hairstyle that this scene takes place closely after Rick's disappearance. The next shot shows that months have passed since the last moment as Michonne's baby bump grew into a mountain named RJ. Michonne has Rick's gun cleaned and holstered this time, while she still wanders the same area looking for closure about her long-lost love. Michonne notices a dead walker who is wearing a similar shirt to Rick's when he went missing. Michonne is scared that this could be his body, but is relieved to find out that it isn't.
This isn't real.
That shot cuts to a wide one of Michonne looking around on the riverbank. The next shot shows Daryl walking in behind Michonne. Daryl tells Michonne Rick isn't out there. And he is right. In his hunt, Daryl has followed the water all the way to the ocean and back and has not found any body. And we all know he never will. Upon closer examination of Daryl's back in the shot, it appears his jacket still has the right angel wing. We think the wing is part of the stories of the Scars, and we will get a lot of answers when this episode finally airs. Daryl asks Michonne if she's good, and clearly she isn't, man. Little baby RJ has been kicking her insides every morning at 4. The poor kid probably just wants to hear his dad's voice. Michonne tells Daryl that Judith has been asking about him, and it's clear that he's been gone from Alexandria for a while now. Daryl gives Michonne his best Schwarzenegger impression.
I'll be back when I find something.
We know he won't find Rick, so what did he end up finding? Michonne tries to convince Daryl he should come back anyway, but we all know Daryl is going to give himself a timeout that lasts for years. But at least he's got dog. Daryl points out Michonne's impending baby and that he'll be out searching alone. Michonne again tries to convince him to come back. Have you met Daryl? Daryl says he'll never stop looking, and we believe him. Could Daryl find the clue that leads Michonne to Rick? If anyone can, it's Mr. Dixon. Daryl starts to walk away, and Michonne asks him if he's okay being alone. Again, do you know Daryl at all? That shot cuts to a wide shot that could possibly be a point-of-view shot of someone watching the two talk, as it's shot surveillance style. Is someone watching them? Is this a bad person that's going to try to hurt them? Thankfully, we'll find out next episode. Following that scene, we see a close-up of Rick's iconic Colt Python as Michonne cleans it. The next shot of her face shows Michonne has a ton of conflicted feelings about pretty much everything. The final shot of the opening minutes shows a wide angle of Michonne looking at her man's pistol. Is someone watching her here too? Could this just be Judith being nosy? What do you think? Is there a reason AMC are keeping these opening minutes under wraps? Is there an Easter egg or spoiler we missed? Please let us know in the comment section below. Now let's talk about the Beta Bowl, people. This was the most epic one-on-one fight we've seen on the series in a long time. Beta truly is a beast, and Daryl does underestimate him both tactically and physically. How pumped up did you get when Beta busted through those doors holding a door as a shield? Daryl proves too elusive for Whisperer Red Shirts to kill, but Beta really does toss him around like a rag doll. Now we know Beta has some kind of body armor. This guy is already a monster. It's kind of unfair. Eventually, Daryl outsmarts Beta by hiding, and it seems Daryl won the match. But did he? Beta lives to fight another day, and we're calling this a draw, as Beta wasn't fighting to kill since he was looking for Lydia, and Daryl wasn't smart enough to finish him off. We hope we get to see Negan versus Beta before Daryl comes back to finish the job. Recently, when posed the question about Beta's backstory by Entertainment Weekly, Angela Kang said, "We definitely have very clear ideas of what Beta was doing before the apocalypse and in those early years and things. Ryan and I have had some of the greatest conversations about it. Obviously, Kirkman has his ideas in the comic as well. In the comics, Beta was a famous athlete, but his name was never actually revealed. We believe they could be doing a twist on this, and Beta could be an actor. Someone in our comment section even suggested it could be Ryan Hurst.
Oh, we get to fight.
That's Black Mirror level meta right there." In an interview with Insider, Ryan Hurst, who also helped with the costume design of his character, stated, "I had a really wild idea that I brought to the table, and we had a few meetings about it, and where we landed is somewhere I'm very happy about. But yeah, his backstory is solidified, and hopefully we'll start to see little bits of that at some point. But I can't tell you more than that. It's cool. That's all I can say." Hurst also didn't rule out an Alpha-Beta romance in the future and revealed that Beta's gold teeth are a spoiler for his backstory, which can't be revealed yet and probably won't be until we're at least a few episodes into Season 10. Finally, we want to talk about where the show truly is compared to the competition. Thanks to this chart from TV by the Numbers, it's obvious that this show is still the apocalyptic king of the ratings regardless of how many lows they have hit. We believe the show is continuing to improve, and although there are annoying parts and seemingly bad choices and characters, overall there's at least a few seasons left for the flagship series, and no limits to prequels, solo films, and new spin-off series that could keep the universe alive for another decade or more. Thanks so much for watching our videos, everyone. As always, we're on the lookout for new promotional videos to help prove or disprove the theories and rumors about our favorite show about dead people and people pretending to be dead people. Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Binge Rampage. Turn on the notifications button for our channel so you can see our next video as soon as it comes out. And don't forget to subscribe.